PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
And let's see what he can do here today.
That dog will hunt.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short. I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
3 feet to go here to the hole. You know what they say, never up, never in.
Downhill putt there, Luke. Just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He sits in first position.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Atta boy, good shot. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This one has eyes for the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the third hole. You like that, didn't you? Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's making a big statement here today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
A birdie putt awaits.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we are at the fifth hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Wonderfully played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Tracking. Oh, so close. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
There it is.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Time to tee off at the 6th. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Look, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think we see a fair amount of birdies here.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking well.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Nicely done.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
This is a short par 5, a chance to make a birdie or even an eagle. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Going with the 7. That was a bit of a miscue.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And it's time to recap that play.
Now look how they attacked this one.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 9 feet to the cup. Good stroke. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
Moments like that deserve another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 15th. That's tidy. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. $18 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 16 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here at the 18th.
And tidy looking shot, that one. That's not the shot they're after.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
The hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. Didn't that look good for a long time? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.